Welcome back, as always, or if this is your first time joining me, thanks for joining me. This is my Abs After 40 work in progress. What makes it a work in progress is that we're constantly learning about ourselves. And one of the things that I'm learning about myself and about my body is how it responds to different workouts and different exercises, different ways to do things. Whether it's mixing things up by going heavy one time, going a little bit lighter and a little bit slower the next time, certainly helps make a difference. As you're doing a chest workout, maybe crossing over your body to help engage that chest muscle a little bit more other than just pressing out and over. One thing that I've learned. Another thing that I've learned is stretching and how important that is for us to be doing. I certainly, when I was filming the entire workout, at the end of the workout, I would make sure that I stretched every time, not only for myself, but for you guys watching. And I've slacked on that this time through. And now I'm starting to find pains in my shoulders that weren't necessarily there before because I'm not doing the stretching like I was before. So it is very important not only to get in the exercises and find other ways of doing things. That helps. Just as important is the stretching. So I've been trying to take care of my shoulders a little bit more lately because they've gotten tight and it's pulling them out in different directions and they start to get a little bit sore and I haven't been able to do workouts that I was before. So here we are, stretching out the shoulders a little bit more lately. They're feeling better. Today we've got our shoulder workout. Up first, I've got a bent over reverse grip row. You know this workout, it's day 2. We did the same thing last week. 3 supersets, reverse grip row, and then a rear delt fly. I'm going to use my bands just like I did last time. I'm going to get started. We've got 10 reps each today. I've got my 30s. We're down. Let's get going, guys. Turn my music up. Here we go. All upper back today. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set them down. Gonna grab my band. One of my new favorite shoulder exercises. 10 reps. We're going back. Flip my hands over. And we're pointing our thumbs back as we bring the band back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. All right. That was set 1. Set 2, we've got shrugs. We got a lot of shrugs. We stick with my 30s. We got a dumbbell shrug, and then we got a behind the back shrug. Again, working a lot of that upper back and those shoulders. You've got your 20 to 30 seconds rest in between each superset. I'm going to keep moving. Shoulders back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, behind the back. 12. I'm going to stop at 12 on that one. That one is until failure. I'm going to lighten up the weights on those. Make sure I'm getting the form right and maybe slow it down a little bit on my next round. All right, set 3. We're moving into abs. We've got our flutter kicks and our weighted ab twists. Now again, in modifying things, finding other ways to challenge it. With the flutter kicks, what I started doing on rounds 2 and 3 last week was rather than just doing a flutter kick, I started reaching for those toes to help engage that core a little bit more. I'm going for 20 reps per leg, per side, and I'm going to reach for the toe with each one of them. Here we go. 20. All right, right into our weighted ab twists. 20 per side again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4. That's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that's round 1. We got 2, 3, or 4 more rounds. Last week, I did a total of 4 rounds. One of my biggest goals, and one of the best ways to get the best results, is with the consistency. So, if you want to just get 3 rounds and not go for the extended 4 or 5, that's fine. What is more important is the consistency. If you can only get 3 rounds, but that helps you stay energized so you are able to come back tomorrow and continue with your workout, great, stick with it. We'll see you next time for day 3. Take care.